Here we are, FanFest. Oh, just show the Universal Studios Hollywood. But we're getting ready for FanFest. We got some goggles, or maybe it's even a gaming. I think it might be a gaming thing. We got space here, most likely for Star Trek. Because it's out of this world. Dungeons and Dragons being represented for Dragon. Also kind of the Harry Potter stuff. And then yellow. And the Simpsons theme playing. Mwah. Oh, and look at that. They even have on this FanFest. The banner for FanFest is now up on this main plaza. So, yeah, basically it's all right there. Universal Studios Hollywood. Let's go check out the day. That's our FanFest up here as well. I just noticed. And one gate's not open, even though we are busy as heck. So just be prepared to wait a few minutes because they are just not ready for these kind of crowds. Even though they're not even, it's only open till 6 today. So I guess everyone's really rushing in for just a few hours of fun. But yeah, let's go inside and see how the crowds are today and check out some FanFest. FanFest is here when you greet. I'm pretty sure these flowers have to be pragmatic for the, they're definitely matching what's going on here. And we got Wicked right here. This is an area where maybe you meet the characters, or it's just a photo op, or we're not sure yet. Something for FanFest. And over here will be the bar area. Got some characters coming out over here, it looks like. But the bar is being all set up. And it looks like it's called the 10 Forward. Right here at Universal Studios Lemley Court. As you come out into this main area here, you will see that FanFest is getting ready, and there's even people in there. I see in the general area, I don't know what's going on, but we have the Grand Pirate Gathering area right here. Some lights up there as well. This is the photo op. People are getting ready. Lots of people taking photos here of the characters because they're super excited. More stuff for One Piece. You just gotta watch out. Shrek is now meeting, it looks like, over next to the donkey area perhaps, because of right now his temporary situation because of Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece here. Yeah, it looks like they're just gonna have you wait for Shrek right here in this area where Donkey normally meets, because man, we got people everywhere. There's nowhere to walk. I'm just trying to get over here to show this, but there's too many people. Everyone's looking at Fiona and Shrek over here, but then even trying to get to the left. And then right here we got the East Blue map. And we also have this area as well. And it looks like over here they're just getting things set up. They have a little garden area. It's really hard to tell, but yeah, it looks like FanFest is getting set up over here as well. I'm gonna try to walk over. Once again, sucking them, doing stuff, and then come over here and start seeing that they are slowly putting some more stuff up over here. Yeah, it looks like they're just getting ready here for FanFest, putting up some banners. The lights were up last time, so was the stage. There's some extra little props here and whatnot. If you're excited for FanFest 2025, we'll be here live, so make sure you subscribe to watch FanFest live here with Jared Jones. Right next to Dracula is Star Trek Red Alert. It's gonna have the minutes and everything. It's gonna be just like it would be at HHN. And you got Dracula right here, meeting guests in the shade. And over at Mel's Diner, they show some Back to the Future stuff. And yep, they're basically confirming that right here is where Star Trek Red Alert, the attraction, will be. If you're excited for this, leave a like, and we'll be here live the first night. And oh, looks like Snowball's out as well. Our little bunny friend. Let's go. Also, here in Hogsmeade, we're celebrating 9. We're counting 9 years of Harry Potter being here in Hogsmeade. This has completely changed the way Universal had started to do theme parks. Before this, it was pretty rare that they would do this kind of theming. This is at the level that people used to associate with Disney. But now Universal has made multiple lands, including Super Nintendo World, and of course the new lands in Epic Universe that are at the level of Disney, if not even better, depending on who you can ask. But they are really up at that level. Also, there will be FanFest stuff here. We don't really see anything. I'm not seeing much. The only thing I'm seeing, I'm not really seeing anything that looks like maybe those suitcases, but even that, I don't really think that's part of it. I don't know if they're gonna be showing off the FanFest stuff until, I guess, a couple days before, but there'll be a new castle show here that has already premiered over in Florida, and then there'll be 3 new meet and greet characters, including a baby dragon and the Niffler. All right, guys, well, let's go enjoy the rest of our day at Universal Studios Hollywood.
So that way you can
Are you guys ready to go back to the future? Well, at FanFest you can. They're gonna be opening the area where they filmed Back to the Future right here at the studio tour area. You're gonna get on a tram and then you can go meet Marty, Biff, and other characters like Doc and his dog Einstein. So if you guys want to catch that footage, if you can't be the first night, join Jared's Journeys live here at Universal Studios Hollywood for FanFest on the first night. Let's go check out the tram and see what's filming on the lot.
The red E cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. I'll be back to assist you, so it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms raised inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is a private property, so if you happen to tap your phone or doesn't like to use the restroom, hold the cord and remain seated. Please don't smoke of any kind during the tour. And be prepared, our tour today features loud noises, fire effects, and any water effects, so you may get wet. There are also sudden tram movements during the tour, so secure your personal belongings and hold on. Finally, if you're seeing those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. Alright, and we have left the theme park, and we're headed into the heart of the TV Info studio. As we make our way down this hill, you'll see some construction on your left-hand side for the new Fast and Furious Hollywood-driven roller coaster coming soon next year in 2026. On your right-hand side, you're seeing a series of movie coasters, and that's because this is our Universal timeline. It's a representation of a few of the thousands of films that Universal has produced in the last 100 years or so, starting in 1914 with our first film, Damon and Pythias. But it wasn't until the 1930s that Universal would receive their first Academy Award for Best Picture and Best Director for the film All Quiet on the Western Front, directed by Louis Milestone. On your right, we're passing by our very own fire station. Has been here since the beginning of the studio tour. It's called Fire Station 51 to pay homage to Station 51 and the television series Emergency. But there are real function fires. Sometimes they'll use multiple sound stages for the same production. For example, Dr. Seuss is how the Grinch Stole Christmas, directed by Ron Howard. And there we hear a lot, they use a majority of our sound stages, including soundstage for Coach. Matter of fact, here's some more examples of NBC Universal shows brought to you throughout the years.
We're in a quiet zone right now. Filming here in the Metro set. This is also where the Back to the Future sets are, where Marty went back in time and where you'll go back in time at FanFest. Join us live at FanFest if you guys want to see it. Looks like they're wrapping up filming for at least now because they're putting all this stuff away. It is lunchtime. You never know who you're gonna see or who you're not gonna see. What a quiet zone. They are currently filming St. Dennis Medical, also this film in the New York area that we unfortunately are skipping today, but I just wanted to point that out. It's on Peacock. Right over there is where the man on the inside is calling Ted Danson's film, that little gazebo way in the back. These people are going on lunch. Let's go see what else is happening on the studio tour. And they are filming something over here Right over there is where Hunchback and lots of monster movies are filmed. And right over here, this house has like bedrooms and everything, so it's both like a practical set and also like, you know, it's not just a facade. You can actually go inside of it and film as well. Oh, going off the earthquake, everyone. Jaws is just out. Oh, you might not be able to see him. Oh yeah, Jaws was just out. He's just floating. Yeah, he's right there. The shark is out of the water. The shark is out of the water. Say what's up.
Is a Jupiter's Claim from the world of Nope, from the mind of Jordan Peele.
Team collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky G.
A billion facade for HHN right there. Woohoo! Of course, ending the tram now. Tram's there. FanFest photo op here. If you're excited to get struck by lightning, leave a comment or a like below. And also you can subscribe and go back to the future. The first night, as we're here for the first night of FanFest, which is April 25th. If you haven't heard by the billion people telling you, the final track came in for Fast and Furious. Now they'll just be putting in the rest of the theming along with grading the hill a little bit more, and also there should be some sound barriers like right next to this. I think that's a sound barrier that should be going down there as well. So yeah, if you guys are excited for Fast and Furious, let us know in the comments below. There's 2 minions out. Bananas. 15 minutes with Despicable Me. And we got 30 minutes over here for Secret Life of Pets. And we saw Snowball earlier today as well. He seems pretty excited about FanFest. Worried about you guys. Let us know in the comments below. Walking down to where Star Trek's gonna be. Right over here where the signs that says Star Trek. Red alert. Now we are exiting and going back to the future very soon here at Universal Studios. And yeah, you're getting ready here. You got Jurassic. You guys don't see there's a sign for Jurassic over there. But the real poster we're here to look at is this FanFest poster with Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, Dungeons and Dragons, Harry Potter, Back to the Future, Nintendo and featuring Yoshi, and Star Trek. What are you most excited about? Leave a comment below and let us know. Until next time, safe journeys. As I'm exiting in the old Saddlelands area, they're setting up something here. It looks like a stage even back there. I doubt this isn't for anything Universal related, but maybe it's for something like a special side event or something to promote FanFest, or maybe it's a corporate event. Anyway guys, until next time.